I'm Trooper Nathan Selley with the Michigan State Police and Drill Sergeant Selley with the Michigan Army National Guard. I'm Trooper Nathan Selley, Michigan State Police Trooper. I am also a drill sergeant with the Michigan Army National Guard. My roles as a trooper, primary law enforcement for the state, and then the post area that I work in, which is somewhat northern mid-Michigan. Cover 4 counties. A couple of the counties we cover, we're the primary law enforcement agency, so we don't just run traffic, we cover it all. Investigate crimes, crimes against people, crimes against property. So the state police is a very professional organization. They hold true to their values, excellence in service, professionalism, integrity. Also share a lot of the same similarities as the Army's values.
She's on her way to the office with the child, so you can disregard.
My career goals, becoming a trooper, started when I was young, so being a military police officer in the Guard definitely helped me prepare with the skill sets necessary to become not just a trooper but a law enforcement officer. In many ways, I know from my experience as a military police officer, what it means to actually work in law enforcement. Law enforcement isn't what you see on TV, and a lot of times people get into this career field not having that previous experience or knowledge of it, and they don't like it. And fortunately for me, I was able to get that knowledge and experience prior to getting hired in Michigan State Police, to know that this is what I want to do. This is what fulfills me. I love helping people. We are a paramilitary organization. I love the military. So being in the National Guard and the State Police go hand in hand. Being in the Guard never felt like a job to me. I've always wanted to serve in the military. I've always had that trait within me to help others, help my community. And it's never felt like a job. It's felt like a hobby. That's what this job feels like to me, being a trooper. I'm Drill Sergeant Nathan Selley. I'm a drill sergeant for the Michigan Army National Guard's Recruit Sustainment Program out of Camp Grayling, Michigan. Inside the National Guard, my MOS is 31 Bravo, military police. I was a recruiter prior to that, which led me into becoming a drill sergeant. I enjoyed coming to drill every month, working with the RSP, which led me into becoming a drill sergeant, which kind of runs this program. I became a drill sergeant because of the leadership that I had in my basic training. I looked up to those drill sergeants in my basic training in AIT, and that was a career goal of mine. I wanted to set the example, be the example for the next generation of soldiers coming in today's Army or military. What the Recruit Sustainment Program is anyone who joins the Michigan Army National Guard, they go and enlist in MEPS. From that point, they got to start attending drills. 1 week in a month, they come to the Recruit Sustainment Program. There's one of 4 in the state. Here at Camp Grayling, we come together. Basically, it's a combined mini basic training. It's designed to prepare these soldiers for what they're going to go through at basic training. So we go over the basic fundamentals, rifle marksmanship, physical fitness, what it means to be a soldier, knowing the soldier's creed, knowing the soldier's ethos, knowing what it means to be a soldier. Don't forget the basic fundamentals. Okay, that's a safety check. You're gonna safety check yourself, you're gonna safety check 3 other people, you're gonna get safety checked 3 times. Clear as mud?
Yes, Sergeant.
All right, get that done, and then also check and make sure your battle buddy's got water and everything you need for training.
I'm sure everybody is aware, but Trooper Nathan Selley is receiving the department's life-saving citation for saving the life of another. On September 2nd, 2021, Trooper Selley was off duty at his home. Trooper Selley's dog was acting strange. So Trooper Selley went to the porch, listened for anything out of the ordinary. He lives in a rural area with no visible neighbors due to the thick nature of the trees and foliage. He thought he heard a very faint cry. He left his home and began searching the area. After traveling approximately a quarter of a mile, he observed a woman lying in the driveway of her home between her car and her front door. Trooper Selley approached the woman. It was obvious she had significant injuries, and he determined that she could not be moved. She was laying face down. The injuries to her head and face were quite significant and had severe blood loss. She was barely able to speak. This lady had been laying face down for a long period of time. She was stiff and rigid, unable to manipulate her joints or move in any way. It is believed that the victim fell on her way to the car and had been lying in the driveway for 24 to 48 hours. Trooper Selley provided what first aid he safely could, maintaining the victim's breathing and airway while reassuring her and contacting 911. Due to the quick actions of Trooper Selley, a life was saved. So on behalf of obviously the post and the department as a whole, you're presented with this life-saving award. The life-saving supporting efforts rendered by you meet the established criteria as determined by the department's Board of Awards. It is with great pride and sincere gratitude that this citation is presented. Signed, J.M. Gasper, Director, Michigan Department of State Police. The awarded date is February 17th, 2022. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
There's your clue. Unfortunately, nothing for Ranger. Is that your dog's name?
It is.
Right.
It is.
I think he deserves another steak. So.
Purina sent him birthday gifts for life. So.